Like a film with a bit of bite, then Joe is the movie for you. Some people have been wondering, Nicolas Cage, where have you been? Well, you know what? He's back. He's a little hairier, a little grislier, and more unpredictable than a rattlesnake. Hi, and welcome to Rating the Movies with Tony Douglas and my review of Joe, a southern drama that plays out like an open wound drenched in whiskey. Directed by David Gordon Green, Joe stars Nicolas Cage, Tye Sheridan, and Gary Poulter. Joe is a film that could have easily been titled Mississippi Blues. It's a moody, brooding, down and dirty tale that is dark, deadly, and dangerous. It's not a film for everyone, but it's a journey. Based on a novel by Larry Brown, Joe is a tough look at human struggle. A film where you can almost smell the booze and the cigarette smoke through the screen. Joe contains unexpected moments of savage violence that could rattle your nerves. It also deals with a number of heavy themes such as alcoholism, deforestation, anti-socialism, and child abuse. One thing is for sure, Joe will leave a lump in your throat as big as Texas. What initially drew me to seeing Joe was its comparison to Mud. Both films have three-letter titles, both co-star rising talent Tye Sheridan, and both contain a story focusing on an unlikely friendship between an older man and a young boy. Like McConaughey and Sheridan in Mud, Cage and Sheridan share a nice chemistry that gives the film a tender heart amidst the chaos. As a film, Joe doesn't quite have the polish of Mud. It's more fragmented and choppy in its presentation. It's more violent and explicit in its detail. It's more disturbing and tragic in his screenplay. And as a result, Joe is not as accessible to a wider audience. Nevertheless, despite being unsettling to watch, Joe is a compelling slice of life, with an authenticity and rawness to it that makes it difficult to look away from. The film kicks off with an emotionally stirring monologue that will hit you with the power of a thunderclap. This monologue is delivered by Tye Sheridan to his destitute father. It sets up the tone of the film and prepares us for the wrecking ball that follows. Nicolas Cage plays Joe, a hard-living, hot-headed ex-con who runs a tree poisoning operation. When he employs 15-year-old Tye Sheridan and his deadbeat dad, played by Gary Poulter, Cage gets more than he bargained for as he finds himself tangled up in their web of family issues. What Joe has going for it is the star power of Nicolas Cage. Whenever the film loses its way and you find yourself wondering where it's all headed, it gets back on track with a special moment of controlled rage from Cage. It's Cage's presence that keeps the drama crackling and the sparks flying. Also adding to the film's quality is an edgy, true-to-life performance by Gary Poulter as the abusive father. Gary was literally plucked from the streets of Austin, Texas, screen-tested, and then given a role because of his pure authenticity. No hair and makeup were needed for this man. Gary blends into the scenery effortlessly, and his naturalism on screen gives this film a signature stamp. Sadly, Gary passed away shortly after the completion of the film. All in all, Joe is a brooding film with layer upon layer of uncontrolled emotion. It's gritty, suspenseful, and terminally downbeat. It's grueling to watch, and if you can stomach the brutality and heartache for 2 hours, you'll understand that for some people, life is a never-ending battle to survive. My rating for Joe is 3 stars. So what do you think about the movie? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Better still, why not give us your star rating out of 5? Well, until next time, this is Tony Douglas signing off for Rating the Movies. But before you go, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.